Ramallah policeman Abid Awed directs traffic with flair, finesse, and fancy footwork. Skills Palestinian politicians tried to hone during protracted, painful negotiations which have finally borne fruit. Prime Minister-designate and Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh announced Thursday that agreement has been reached on a coalition government. We all hope to turn a new page, he declares, to a new dawn, to a new era. I bring these good tidings to the Palestinian people. A government, including ministers from Hamas and its main factional rival, Fatah, could, just might, end sporadic factional fighting which has left almost 100 Palestinians dead since last year. Hopefully they'll re-establish order, says construction worker Mohammed Hassan. That's the most important thing. Equally important, resumption of international aid, suspended since Hamas, considered to be a terrorist group by the U.S., came to power last spring. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, who also leads Fatah, is trying to mend fences with Hamas and revive peace talks with Israel.
He wants to deal with this through diplomatic means, through political settlement, and to tell the international community, deliver. We are united. We have one voice. We are calm. Deliver.
Delivery of diplomatic ties, of international aid, may be a problem. The Palestinian National Unity Government has been months in the making, and now that it appears that its formation is almost certain, Israel is already raining on its parade. The quartet, the U.S., European Union, Russia, and the UN, has laid down 3 conditions any Palestinian government must explicitly accept: renunciation of violence, recognition of Israel, and acceptance of past agreements between Israel and the Palestinians. Israel says the new government doesn't make the grade.
We will not recognize, we will not deal with a government that does not openly accept the 3 international principles. We will not deal with any portions of this government, and we expect the international community to stand firm in continuing not to recognize such a new Palestinian government.
On a cold, rainy day in Ramallah, Rabia Sayuri dispenses sandwiches and politics from his corner shop. If Israel's intentions are good, he tells me, and it wants peace and stability, it will even deal with Satan, not just Hamas or any national unity government. So now all sides may need even more flair, finesse, and fancy political footwork. Ben Wiedemann, CNN, Ramallah.
These chlorine-filled trucks that I'm told, and now we're seeing 3 bombings coming forward through U.S. military information. Suicide bombers, we are told, detonated 3 chlorine-filled trucks in the Anbar province, killing 2 police officers and sickening about 350 Iraqis and 6 coalition force members. I can tell you that the bombings occurred at 3 separate places. One, a checkpoint just north of Ramadi. A number of these checkpoints are not safe. You don't know if there are good guys or bad guys manning these checkpoints. Today is proof that they are not completely safe, even though it appears to be manned by police or military. The other one happened in Amaria, that's about 10 miles south of Fallujah, and then also in the Abu Isa region just south of Fallujah. Now, why chlorine? Well, it causes difficulty in breathing, coughing, vomiting. It causes burning to the skin, also in the nose, throat, and the eyes. It's very common to find chlorine here in the country of Iraq. It's used to purify the water, also to deal with the sewage, and also, believe it or not, to clean the chicken, one of the main staples here in Baghdad and throughout the region. I'm being told that suicide car bombers have used this tactic, this chlorine, against Iraqis in Sunni-dominated Anbar province region a total of 5 times since the end of January. Kira Phillips, CNN, Baghdad.